people I'm looking for at Keller Williams have to have an open mindset, and they have to get rid of any limiting beliefs they may have of, oh, I can't go and build that, or I only specialise in £200,000 to £300,000 properties. Why could I go and build, take on a property at £1 million? We need to bring people on that are open to evolving and learning, and that they don't have that closed mindset in front of them. And guys that back themselves, guys that say, do you know what, I'm really, really good at my job. Unfortunately, I give away 90% of my commission because I'm on a very low basic. And I know actually the first 3 to 6 months will be quite hard, because I'll be on I call it the baked bean diet, and I'll be out on the floor with my guys doing exactly the same thing. So I won't take any profit out of my business until obviously we're in profit. But I want guys that have got grit, determination and passion, so they can see past that 3 to 6 month period where it's going to be tough, cash flow is going to be tight, but they can see in 18 months their life is fundamentally different because they're keeping 63 to 90% of what they bill. So the visionaries, the guys that maybe jumped across to the online agencies because when the high street was getting tough, thought there has to be something different. They've now jumped across and going, I work 7 days a week, I don't see my wife, my kids, I don't play football, I don't do what I love doing. So guys that are entrepreneurial, guys that have got grit, and guys that clearly know what they want or are prepared to open their mind and let us tell them this is what I think you would like, and evolve it out.
The type of qualities that we're looking for in people joining Keller Williams are tenacious, entrepreneurial. Values are something that are really, really important to us. To be trustworthy and gain someone's trust in being able to look after their prize asset effectively, you can't be somebody who doesn't actually have the right values ultimately. And I think that's really our starting point. The rest, in terms of coaching, developing, training, and what we can give our agents as tools to be able to go and do the job, that's kind of up to us. And really core part of what my job is ultimately is to bring people into the business, but more importantly actually to coach them into production so that they can earn a decent living for themselves and build a meaningful business in the years to come.
The type of people that we attract to the business are people who are really looking for something more. They're not looking for a day-to-day job. They're looking for a real career that fills them up. We're looking for people who believe in themselves, that are entrepreneurial in spirit. They do not need to have real estate experience. Actually, we find that many of the most successful agents across the world are those that have come from other industries, and it's really more about the style of person and that the true grit within them that attracts them to the idea of opening their own business.